Hello and welcome back to the Trust Your Worth podcast, the podcast that helps you tap in to the power of knowing your worth. My name is Brittany and thank you for being here today. Guys, this week I'm talking about when life catches up to you. But you've made a commitment, so you're trying to keep it. And I'm so proud of you for doing things when they're hard, even though you kind of don't want to. So let's get into it. If you listened to last week's episode, I told you I was starting 75 hard. And it has been hard. I am currently on day 6. And I underestimated the exhaustion that happens when you have to do 2 workouts a day. And I'm finding so in the challenge 75 hard, you have to do 2 workouts. One of them has to be outside and it has to be 45 minutes long. So I just do a morning walk, and that's my first workout. And then your second workout has to be 45 minutes as well. It doesn't matter what it is, but it just has to be that length. And my second workout, I'm starting to dread it. And it's not great because it's day 6, but I made this commitment. And I'm exhausted. Like, I can't even talk without yawning. Excuse me, like I am right now. I'm just so tired. Because my body is not used to this. So I'm hoping that soon my body will adjust. And because I have been so deep into this challenge, I was completely unprepared for today's episode. So I wanted to talk about that today. I wanted to talk about when you've made a commitment and it starts to get hard. Because I could easily just stop the challenge now on day 6. And not keep the promises I made to myself, because I'm doing this as an exercise to have better self-trust. Because if you want to trust yourself, basically you just have to keep your promises to yourself. So in 75 hard, you have to keep 6 promises every day, or you have to restart the challenge. So I have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. I have to drink a gallon of water, which, oh my gosh, that's hard too. The 2 workouts, I think those are counted separately as like 4 and 5. 3 and 4. I hang out. And then I have to take a picture every day, and then you have to follow a diet. Actually, the 6th thing is to not drink alcohol, but I never have, so that's not a challenge for me at all. So the 2 workouts I count as 2 of the promises I have to keep to myself, because that second workout comes around. What's the saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So day 6, and it's been challenging. It's been hard, but I'm so proud of myself that even though I am tired, I am keeping the promise to myself, and I will rest. I will make time, because that's also important. Rest is very important. When you're learning to trust yourself, you have to challenge yourself. And it's hard, and I know it's so hard. So how do we get through it? How do we find that motivation? For me, it's because I know my worth, and I know that this is important to me. And even though it's so hard and challenging, and all I want to do is go take a nap. Like, I really don't even want to put this episode out, because I think it's going to be crusty, because it's unprepared. But the reality is, I also made a commitment to have an episode come out every Saturday. And even though this episode will probably not be my best, but it might not be my worst, but hopefully you can see that sometimes life just happens, and that's okay. And I could phone it in and just not release an episode. I could do one tomorrow, but I'm proud of myself for sticking to the commitment that I made. There are going to be setbacks. There are going to be hard times, and it's going to be hard to get through it. But you can be so proud of the effort you put in, and so proud that you are keeping your promises to yourself, because building that self-trust is going to help you in everything you do. It's going to help you know that when hard things happen, you can push through and you can do it. It doesn't mean to push past your needs. Like if it's affecting your mental and physical health, then like it's time to reevaluate. And technically, yes, this challenge is affecting both, but like I know I'm not worried because I'm still excited about the challenge. And also, like, as soon as I'm done this, which will take me, I don't know, another 30 minutes, I can take a nap. So I have made time to rest, which is why I'm not worried about um, accomplishing this. Like, even though it feels like I'm out of physical tokens, I can still do this. And I'm proud of myself for sticking to it. I mean, that's what life is, challenges and overcoming them. And sometimes we know that our best isn't good enough. We can see that it's not, but we can have peace in the effort we've tried and in the effort we've made and just try again. Like sometimes we fail. And I think we just have this idea that failure is the worst thing that can happen to us. But failure is a part of trying things. It's a part of growing. Like there's no way for you to learn without getting it wrong. There's no way of learning how to do it right without failing. A quick example, if I get corrected for calling someone the wrong name, so I'm like, "Hey, Stephanie," and they're like, "My name's Julie." I'm like, I'll never forget that their name is Julie because I got it wrong the first time. So like the failure is just a part of learning, that just try and try again and keep pushing through, and I promise you it's going to be worth it. Like I said, it's only day 6. I'm almost done, but I only have to do this 9 more weeks for 9.5 more weeks, and then I'll have completed the challenge. And I'm excited. I'm trusting the process, because when you're in the process, like, it really sucks. I won't lie. It's hard. It feels like it'll never end sometimes. It feels like, what am I even doing this for? You're doing it for you. Like, I enjoy my walks. So that's one aspect of the challenge I really love. The following the diet can be difficult. I'm doing intermittent fasting, so one point this week I had to start eating at 2 p.m. That was difficult. So I was hungry today. I started at 11, but because I woke up earlier, like, it's really hard to wait to eat. But I've lost 4 pounds. So like, it's working. So I'm trying to trust the process. I kind of have to this for like to jumpstart my weight loss process, because that is important to me, but also for the discipline of it, for reframing how I feel about food. So this challenge is really helping with that, because I only have a certain window. Like, I have about an hour left on my eating time. So I'm going to go eat some yummy dinner. And I'm just also being able to enjoy time with friends. So, like, I did get to enjoy my popcorn while I was out with my friends. So I'm happy. I'm pleased with myself that I'm sticking to it. And even though my weight has been fluctuating, like, I've gained a pound and it's gone up and down the past couple days. But I'm just trusting the process. And within any challenge or any quest that you go on, there will always be ups and downs. So when it gets hard, just remember why you're doing it. You're doing it for you. You're doing it because you want to. I hope that you also trust the process, that you know that maybe you're not seeing results right now, but in 2 weeks, maybe sooner, maybe more, you will see the results. I promise. Your effort does not go unwasted. I think of love and how sometimes it feels like we can, I wasted all that love on that person because we aren't friends anymore. And it's like, no, like, they needed that love, and you guys had a great time together, and you can just, like, know that that love's going to come back to you in probably ways you don't expect. So love is never wasted. Your energy is never wasted. Even when we fail, like, yes, we learned one way we couldn't do that thing, so let's try another. And it will lead to probably a better way to accomplish that thing, and a way that will bring you the most peace as you accomplish that thing. So don't be afraid of failure. Trust the process. And when it gets hard, just try and remember the reasons why you're doing it. Remember your why. For me, it's because I want to trust myself. I want to feel unstoppable again. And I'm not feeling that today. And I probably won't feel it every day, but I know it's coming. The results are coming. So trust. Trust in the process and trust in you and your abilities. Okay, thanks for coming with me on this meandering road. Forgive me for being a little unprepared, but as I said, life happens. But isn't that the beauty of it? That we can create cool things when we least expect it. And I'm so grateful to be living life and to be doing this. And thank you so much for listening. Your worth work this week, I want you to try a little exercise in trusting yourself. So I want you to pick one thing to do this week that you are going to do every day just because you said you would, that you want to. So whether that be taking your vitamins, that's the one I usually do, because that's easy. Just keep it small. Or you're going to write in your journal every day, or you're going to go for a walk every day. Just one thing you're actually going to do every single day. One thing. Brush your teeth every day. I know as a hygienist, a lot of people don't brush their teeth daily. So brush your teeth every day. That's a small commitment that can help you learn self-trust. Please brush your teeth. You don't have to, but pick something small, something doable, nothing more that's going to take you 5 minutes to do. Unless you really want to challenge yourself, then yes, go on a 45-minute walk like I do every day. And be my brother or sister in arms. But yeah, I hope that helps you to build self-trust, and that I hope you have a great week. As always, you can find me at trustyourworth.com or on Instagram at trustyourworthpodcast. If no one has told you today, you are so strong. You're strong. All the hard things that happen, you can get through them. I know you can. You have all the capabilities. And don't forget to trust your worth. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.